And welcome back to Mabee Gymnasium. We'll head down to Jay Tope, your public address announcer, for the opening introductions.
San Antonio, Texas. I'm Jay Tope, the voice of the Saints, and this would be Red River Athletic Conference basketball action between Huston-Tillotson Rams and your OLLU Saints. And now, here's the starting lineup first for the Rams. Senior, 5'8", from Friendswood, Texas, number 3, Ariel Callis. Junior, 5'8", from Houston, Texas, number 10, Deandra Darjean. Sophomore, 5'7", from San Antonio, number 21, Lolita Franklin. Junior, 5'7", from Beeville, number 25, Victoria Elizalde. And senior, 5'7", from Houston, Texas, number 32, Portia Jewell. The head coach, Maurice Callis, assisted by James Callis, William Hill, Felicia Gaines. Student assistant is Marcus Callis. And now, on your feet, Saints fans. Here they are, the starting lineup for your number 1 ranked OLLU Saints. Starting lineup, junior, 5'9", from Judson High School, number 3, Lakeisha Brown. Senior center, 6 foot, from Fresno, California, number 12, Sanji Green. Sophomore guard from Stevens High School, number 14, Julia Rendon. Junior guard, 5'8", from Florida, number 20, Alyssa Ward. And senior guard, 5'3", from Cali, number 24, Taylor Hamilton, and the rest of your OLLU Saints. The head coach in his 7th year, Christopher Minner, assisted by Katie Novak, Randy Gibbons, and Kerry Wallace. Graduate assistant, Courtney Bayless. Athletic trainer, Corey Beechner, assisted by Casey Hebenstreet. Game administrator and assistant athletic director, Adrian Rodriguez.
And welcome back here to Mabee Gymnasium here on the beautiful campus of Our Lady of the Lake University, as it's number 1 in the nation. Our Lady of the Lake University getting ready to take on the Rams of Huston-Tillotson here in this Red River Athletic Conference matchup. A rare Tuesday night conference matchup. It only happens when they take on the travel partners. As we get ready to go on this one, Coach Minner, 109-18 in 4 years as head coach at Our Lady of the Lake University, going for his 110th win here tonight. As we get ready to go here, Sanji Green will be taking the tip against Deandra Darjean. As we are ready to go here from Mabee Gymnasium. The opening tip controlled by the Rams. As Callis knocked it back around. And it's going to be Elizalde with it. Now over the side is Franklin. Franklin looks back, tried to get over to Darjean. It's stolen away by Alyssa Ward. Alyssa Ward going right at the basket, up high, off the glass, and good. And the Saints with a 2-0 lead to start things off here. Quarter number 1, 9:38 to go. Darjean, guarded by Ward. Looking to move forward. Takes the screen. Now steps up top of the key. Now moves inside towards the basket. A runner there is up and good. Darjean, 20 points a game she's averaging since becoming a member of the Rams back in January. We did not see her when we were up there playing Tillotson. As very similar to Portia Jewell. And there goes Rendon, 3 in the corners. Got it. Julia Rendon, and that's a good sign if she's hitting early. And it's a 3-point lead for the Saints under 9 minutes to go here, quarter number 1. Jean finds Elizalde. Elizalde looks back inside, finds Franklin, shoots up a 3, and that bounces around, and it's going to find every part of the rim and fall in. We're tied up at 5. Here, 8:41 to go here in the first. Ward looks across now over to LaQuisha Brown, back now over to Rendon. Ward inside Sanji Green, offensive foul on Sanji Green. That'll be her first personal, first team foul here with 8:31 to go here, first quarter. Elizalde to inbound here for the Rams. Huston-Tillotson 16-4 on the season, 11-4 in conference play. The Saints 24-2 on the season and 15-0 in conference. Eugene looks around over to Callis. Callis looked inside, and she'll get over to Jewel. Jewel will kick it back out of Franklin, puts up another three. Now the Rams take the lead here. 3-point lead for Huston-Tillotson, 8:09 to go here first quarter. Rendon looks around up top over to Hamilton, back around over to Ward on the wing. Hamilton steps back between the circles. Elizalde giving her some space. Looks around over to LB. Back now is Rendon over to Hamilton up top. 6 on the shot clock. Hamilton making a move, gets between defenders, left-hander up off the glass and good. Saints trail it by 1 here with 7:40 to go first quarter. As they get around over to Jewel. Jewel looks inside over to Franklin. Franklin stopping with it now. She's going to be trapped, and that's going to be a double dribble and a turnover on Huston-Tillotson. Going to be a timeout on the floor called by Huston-Tillotson. Going to be a 30-second timeout. And take a quick look at some of the stats. Saints 2 of 2 from the field. Tillotson 3 of 3. So the teams are shooting pretty well. Tillotson 2 of 2 from 3. The Saints perfect on their only 3-point attempt. Rebounding, there's no rebounding with no missed shots. So that's how things are going here early on. Rendon with 3 points. Franklin with 6 points. The leaders in scoring right now here in the first quarter with 7:30 left to go here in the first. As it's the Saints and the Rams of Huston-Tillotson. And coming up after this one, about 20 minutes or so. Actually, no, after this one, there'll be the ring ceremony for volleyball. And then after that, about 20 minutes or so at the conclusion of that will be the men's game, the second game of our doubleheader. Hamilton, around over to Rendon, back over to Hamilton. Looks across Rendon, 3 in the corner, puts it up, got it. Julia Rendon with 6 points. Saints take the lead back as they lead it by 2, 10-8 with 7:14 to go here. Over to Callis. Callis loses it, gets it, throws it in. That's right there over to Taylor Hamilton. Hamilton back the other way. Looks over to LB on the baseline. In the side over to Ward. Ward goes, had to take it away. Sanji Green follows up and puts it in. 4 points Saints lead, their largest, under 7 minutes to go here first quarter. Darjean looks over to Jewel. Jewel underneath, kicks back outside over to Callis. Callis back around over to Darjean. There's Franklin, puts up another 3. She's perfect from 3, 3 of 3. And a timeout called as the Rams have pulled to within 1. It's going to be a time called by the Saints. As the Saints tonight, everybody perfect from the floor right now. Tillotson 4 for 4. The Saints 5 for 5. Tillotson 3 for 3 from 3. The Saints 2 for 2 from 3. Rendon with 6 points leads the Saints. Franklin with 9 points leads Huston-Tillotson. As Franklin perfect from the field as something the coaching staff's kind of worried about. Said Tillotson's a team that if they get on, they start hitting, you got to really worry about them. 1 point lead here, 6:40 to go here first quarter as Rendon gets ready to inbound. Hamilton, front court around over to LB. LB steps inside the lane, kicks back over to Rendon, now over to Hamilton. Hamilton will dribble it back out, 20 on the shot clock. Rendon and Hamilton, as Hamilton standing between the circles, now with the dribble over to LB on the wing near side. LB looking, will just hand it back over to Hamilton, 10 on the shot clock. Hamilton looking for something over to LB. LB goes in, steps up, puts a short jumper and good. Both teams on fire from the field. Saints lead. And stolen there. Ward misses. The first shot missed of the night, and that's tipped around. The rebound comes over to Jewel. Saints with a 3-point lead. 6 minutes left to go, quarter number 1. Callis loses out of bounds and a turnover, and going to be Saints ball with 5:58 to go here in the first quarter. Rendon and Hamilton. Hamilton will bring the ball into the front court for the Saints. Ward over the corner to Rendon, back over to Ward. They're trying to find Sanji Green inside, but the Rams, Tillotson has been double teaming Sanji Green. Looks inside, Sanji gets it, but has it knocked away and stolen And now back the other way. Darjean now in the front court for the Rams. Guarded by Ward. Trying to get by. Ward slaps at the ball, knocks it away. LB with it, has it, lost it, and going to be... And actually possession going to the Saints. As last touch there by Huston-Tillotson. 5:26 to go first quarter. Saints with a 3-point lead. Rendon has the pass behind her. And Saints very different tonight than they were on Saturday night. Darjean loses the ball, trips, falls, down, there it goes. 2-on-1, up over to Ward. Ward goes up, strong. She's going to be fouled by Elizalde. She'll go to the line and shoot two. Victoria Elizalde, the junior from Beeville, picks up that foul. Her first team foul now on the Rams. Alyssa Ward will go to the line to shoot free throws. First free throw attempts for either team as we near the halfway point of quarter number one. That first free throw is up and good. Saints lead is at 4. Second shot, also good. 5-point lead, stolen by Ward. Tried to get over to Hamilton, and Elizalde looked like she dribbled it off her leg, but they're going to say it was last touch by a Saint, so it'll be Tillotson ball. Coach Minner not happy that Ward didn't take that shot. Now the inbound. Elizalde trapped in the backcourt, in some trouble. Throws it over the head of Darjean, and it's going to be Saints ball after the turnover. 8 turnovers for Tillotson here in this first quarter. As we're at 5:01 to go, quarter number one. Rendon over to Hamilton. Hamilton looks inside of the Ward, lobs it in, goes up there and able to put it up and in. Alyssa Ward with the bucket. Ward now with 6. Darjean able to grab it and gets between defenders. Now kicks inside, tried to get over to Callis, who loses it, and back the other way. LB with the ball, dishes out over to Hamilton. Hamilton inside, Ward again, and she'll lay it up again. 8 points for Alyssa Ward. And the Saints lead is 9 with 4:29 to go here first half. Another timeout here for Huston-Tillotson. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. Saints getting that bucket there. They're now 8 of 9 from the field. Tillotson still perfect from the field, 4-4. They haven't taken a shot in a while, though. The rebounding edge, Tillotson with just 1. Only 1 rebound here in this first quarter. We played 5 minutes and 1 second. With just 1 missed shot by both teams combined. As both teams combined shooting here is 12 of 13. And they are combined 5 of 5 from 3. It's going to be Rams ball here with 5:29 left to go first quarter. As Elizalde will handle the inboundings for Huston-Tillotson here. Gets out over to Jewel in the backcourt. Jewel will push it into the front court for the Rams. She looks like she's trying to go right at the basket. Now she dishes off over to Callis. Shot is going to be blocked by Sanji Green. Out of bounds, and it stays with the Rams. And they want them to put 21 seconds back on the shot clock as they reset the shot clock. And now they're at 21 seconds. It was a block shot there from Sanji Green. Inside, knocked away. There's Taylor Hamilton, and she's going to trip and fall on the floor. It's taken away by Elizalde. Goes up and a whistle and a foul. And the foul is going to be on Sanji Green. No, actually, it's not going to be on Sanji Green. It's going to be on Taylor Hamilton. And so Elizalde will be at the line to shoot here. Taylor Hamilton picks up her first, second team foul, and the free throw is good for Elizalde. 8-point Saints lead, 4:14 left to go here first quarter. Second shot, got them both. Both teams 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Hamilton around over to Sandman. Back to Hamilton. Looks inside to LB. Back over to Sandman. 3 from the wing. In and out. No good. Rebound brought down by Darjean. Darjean, front court. Double team trap there. Now gets it back around over to Franklin. Back over to Darjean. She thought about shooting, but Ward quickly there. Elizalde inside. Needs some help. Has the ball knocked away by Sandman. Picked up by Hamilton. Ahead over to Ward. Ward stops. Puts it up and good. Alyssa Ward with 10. The Saints lead is 9. Elizalde looks now. Baseline. Colley shoots it up. Too long. Off the mark there. Rebound out of bounds. And it's going to be Rams ball. 20 on the shot clock. 3:31 to go here first quarter. Over to Franklin. Franklin looks. Finds Callis. Darjean. Guarded by Ward. Takes the screen. Ward gets by the screen. Now still in front of her. Tough shot is up and good. 4 points there for Darjean. And she brings the Rams within 7 with 3:11 to go here first quarter. Hamilton to Ward. Back around over to Hamilton. Sandman. 3. Got it. Whitney Sandman with the 3. The Saints lead is at 10, their largest. 2:57 to go first quarter. Franklin looks inside to Jewel. Jewel goes up, and she'll get it to go. 8-point lead for the Saints. Hamilton, cross over to Sandman up high. Sandman back over to Hamilton. Hamilton steps in, puts up the jumper from 17, no good. Darjean grabs the rebound. 2:30 left to go first quarter. Darjean in the front court, now slowing it down for the Rams. Finds Callis, puts up a 3. Callis is short on the 3. Whitney Sandman there with the rebound. Back the other way come the Saints. Taylor Hamilton into the front court. Looks across over to Ward. Ward goes inside, kicks out Sandman. Sandman steps over, puts up a 19-footer. Got it. Whitney Sandman with the long 2. And the Saints lead is back to 10. Darjean loses the ball, goes right over to Ward. Ward 2-on-1 with Hamilton. Looks over to Hamilton. Hamilton goes up left hand, fouled, and she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Taylor Hamilton takes it up, gets fouled there. She'll get some free throws. The foul is going to be on Tillotson. It'll be their second personal foul, or their second team foul. And the foul is going to be on Collins. That'll be her first personal. So Taylor Hamilton now at the line to shoot 2. First free throw in and out, no good. Second free throw coming up here. Shamika Brown is coming in for Sanji Green. So SB now in. And both are off the mark there from Taylor Hamilton. 10-point Saints lead, 1:47 left to go here first quarter. Across now over to Darjean, guarded by Hamilton. Darjean looks for the screen, but Hamilton stays with her. Goes inside the lane, tough shot. Going to be a whistle and a foul. And the foul is going to be on Whitney Sandman. That'll be her first personal team foul, number 3 now on the Saints, as Darjean will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws. First shot is up and good. Second shot coming up here for Darjean. Got them both. 8-point Saints lead, 1:34 to go here first quarter. A high-scoring first quarter. LB in the quarter, shoots up to 2, off the mark. Elizalde grabs the rebound. She'll slow up the dribble. And now look around over to Darjean. Darjean on the wing, now finds Franklin in the corner. Franklin throws back over to Jewel, gets it behind her. Elizalde there to save it, right over to Darjean. Darjean guarded by LB. Looking for the screen from Jewel, gets by. She goes right at the basket, lays it up and in. Darjean with another bucket. And she now has 8 points. Hamilton, front court, as we're at 52 seconds to go here, quarter number 1. Hamilton dishes off into LB, lays it up and in. 8-point lead, 42 seconds left to go here. Collis gets around over to Darjean, steps into the front court, double team there. She'll step back over to Elizalde. Now looks over to Collis. Collis inside, goes up there, and be a whistle and a foul is going to be on Whitney Sandman. It's going to be her second personal, team foul number 4. 2 shots here for Collis. Collis scoreless tonight. She does have a rebound. And 1 assist. And she will miss the free throw. Second free throw coming up. Whitney Sandman coming out. Nakia Page is checking in now for the Saints. Second free throw coming up. She got it. 7-point lead for the Saints. 29 seconds left to go first quarter. Shot clock is off. Hamilton slips and be a whistle and a foul on Elizalde. And she will pick up her second personal foul.
Foul 25, Victoria Elizalde.
As Coach Callis saying that she slipped. She got her own foot, but it's going to be a foul. It'll be Saints ball here. Third team foul for Tillotson. Shamika back over to Taylor. Taylor along the baseline. Try to get it inside over to Page underneath. Going to be a whistle, jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Saints.
Possession arrow faces the Saints.
19.4 seconds to go here first quarter. Nakia Page to inbound it. LB lost it for a moment over to Hamilton. Hamilton steps up, long jumper off the glass, banks it in. 9-point lead for the Saints. Over to Jewell. Jewell looking, and going to be a whistle. And so something's with the clock or something. The clocks say that we have 81 minutes and 14 seconds to go here in the first quarter. The officials are talking down below. 31-22 lead for the Saints here towards the end of the first quarter. And now we're at 8 seconds left. So the adjustment has been made. And Franklin will be inbounding. Saints with a 9-point lead, 8 seconds to go, quarter number 1. A high scoring first quarter. Jewell goes at the basket, goes up there, shot, a piece of it tipped there by Nakia Page, and it's going to be Saints ball. 3.3 seconds left. Hamilton takes it quickly into the front court, throws it up at the buzzer, going to be short, and that will do it for the first quarter. High scoring first quarter. Saints come away with a 31-22 lead. We'll have your second quarter here in a moment. You're watching Saints basketball on the OLLU Saints Network. And welcome back. Both teams shot the lights out in the first quarter. Saints 76% from the field, Tillotson 64%. Both teams were 75% from three-point range. 9-point lead as the second quarter is underway. Callis steps back, looks around, finds Jewell, puts up a three from the wing and rattles it home. And again, the hot shooting continues here into the second quarter. 9:45 to go until half. Hamilton looks around over to Page on the baseline. Goes up, high off the glass, rattles around, won't go, grabs her own rebound, goes up with it, turns around and good. Nakia Page with a nice bucket, 8-point lead for the Saints, 9.5 minutes to go first half. Jewell looks down over the corner to Franklin, left wide open, she's still perfect from three, 4 of 4, 12 points. And she has brought them back to within 5 now. Kick ball there by Callis, it's going to stay Saints ball. 26 on the shot clock, 9:15 to go in the half. Hamilton. Looks off over to the corner over to Rendon. Rendon steps up, foot on the line though. Three no good. Rebound tipped up, out of bounds, punched out of bounds by Tillotson. Going to stay Saints ball with 9 minutes to go first half. Rendon, the inbound over to Hamilton. Cross now over to Ward. Ward across to Hamilton. Under 9 minutes. Rendon left open for a second. She'll dribble back now as Page steps up, free throw line jumper, bounces off, no good. As Darjean grabs the rebound and she's back the other way. Her third rebound to go with 8 points. Now Darjean underneath. Looks across now over to Callis. Steps up, gets by the defender, puts up the shot, too hard, no good. Rebound brought up there by Roper. Put the shot up, no good. Jewell loses it, and it goes off the foot of Taylor Hamilton and is going to stay with Huston-Tillotson. 29 on the shot clock with the new shot clock there. 8:26 to go first half. Sanji Green checking back into the game. Darjean on the wing near side, throws all the way across over the Jewell, has to come back out there for it. Hamilton comes up to guard her. Looking for the dribble, Roper with the screen. Inside the lane, dish off over to Collins and puts it up and in. 3-point lead for the Saints. Nearing 8 minutes to go, first half. Hamilton tried to get over the Ward, knocked away out of bounds, going to stay with the Saints. 24 on the shot clock, 8:01 to go first half.
Saints ball.
Sanji Green over to Ward. Inside, lays it up, misses the layup. Rebound tipped out right over to Jewell. Back the other way. Tillotson can tie it with a three. Inside over to Callis. Callis underneath. Kicks it back out over to Franklin. Overhead turnover. Saints ball. Saints get a break on that possession. 9:49 to go here first half. Rendon back over to Hamilton. Inside over to Green. Green has the ball knocked away. Roper knocks it over. Collis picks it up. Darjean in the front court. 7:34 to go first half. It's a 3-point Saints lead. Takes the screen, comes around. Spins inside, tough shot, hard off the glass, no good. Misses it, grabs her own rebound. 4 rebounds now for Darjean. Ball tipped away by Sanji Green. Hamilton, it's a race between her and Franklin. Goes up strong, whistle and a foul, and Taylor Hamilton will go to the line to shoot 2. Franklin will pick up her first personal, first team foul of the quarter for Huston-Tillotson. 7:15 left to go first half. Taylor Hamilton at the line where she has not done well tonight. She's 0 for 2. She's got 4 points. And she already has 6 assists here in this first half. And the first free throw, she's 0 for 3 now for the free throw line. And the second one is in. And a timeout's going to be called here. Full timeout call here, so 7:15 left to go here, first half. Saints with a 4-point lead. You're watching Saints basketball on the OLLU Saints Network. And welcome back. 7:15 to go here, first quarter. Saints with a 4-point lead here against Huston-Tillotson, who has come to play this afternoon. Jewell bringing down that pass. That was tough over to Darjean. Darjean had to come back for it. And now underneath, Darjean runs over Rendon. Players still going, knocked away on the ground there. Roper able to pick it up over to Franklin. Three from the wing will be off that time. Her first three that she's missed. Ward there is going to be whistled, and the foul is going to be on Callis. And Callis, I think that's going to be her second personal foul.
Fouls on 3, Aaron Callis. Saints ball.
So Taylor Hamilton over to Page as Rendon with the ball in the quarter. Looks back out over to Hamilton. Hamilton to cross over to Ward. Hamilton up top. Rendon inside, and ball tipped up in the air as Jewell knocks it up, and Darjean able to bring it down. Shamika Brown gets ready to check back in for the Saints. Three there. Jewell puts up the three, and it's going to be another timeout called here.
30-second timeout. 30-second timeout.
That's a 30-second timeout that's going to be called. And we'll take a timeout. You're watching Saints basketball. .620 left to go in this one. 34-31, Saints with a 1-point advantage here with 6:20 to go here first half. Saints have been outscored 11-3 here in the second quarter, and no real sense of urgency coming from the number one team in the nation. Hamilton between the circles now finds Shamika Brown. Inside, throws it away again. Another poor pass. They're trying to throw into Sanji Green. She's triple teamed instead of trying to find an open shot. Darjean now looks across to the corner there, and Jewell's shot is in and out, no good. Sandman with the board. Hamilton now pushes the ball forward. Saints with a 1-point lead. Hamilton's shot is short off the front iron. Franklin with the board. Now gets a route over to Darjean. Darjean in the front court. Looking. Finds Jewell. Jewell gets through defenders, loses the ball for a minute. Finds Roper. Back out over to Darjean. Darjean, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul. And a actually not a foul, going to be a 3-second violation on Jewell on the turnover. And that's going to be 15 turnovers for Tillotson. The Saints have had 7. 1-point lead, 5:23 left to go here first half. Around over to Ward. Ward, the Sandman, to Hamilton, shoots up a 3. Off the mark. Rebound underneath, brought down by Sanji Green. Back over to Hamilton. Finds Sandman. Again over to Shamika Brown. Back over to Sandman. She'll put up another three. Got it! Whitney Sandman with a big three for the Saints. And that'll give them a 4-point lead again. Sandman now with 8 points. Callis stops, dishes off over to Franklin. Nobody home. Picked up now by Ward. 2-on-1. Ward goes right at the basket, lays it up. It won't go for the rebound for Darjean. And there'll be a whistle and a foul underneath. The foul is going to be on Alyssa Ward as she bumped Darjean there. That'll be team foul number 1 on the Saints and Ward's first personal. So it's going to be Rams ball with 4:44 left to go here in the first half. Darjean throws it over the head of Roper, and another turnover for Tillotson as every time they get a chance to get in there, they shoot themselves in the foot. Turnover number 17 now. Hamilton to Shamika Brown. Shamika looks back over to Hamilton. As Ward again, another pass that's tipped there by Tillotson. LB checking in for Shamika. .424 left to go first half. Taylor Hamilton to inbound here. Over to Ward. Back over to Hamilton. Inside. And ball again. They try to get the LB in again. Hands getting in there by Tillotson and back the other way. Rams slowing it up. Gets now over to Darjean. Darjean falls down. Gets over to Jewell. 3 from up top. Short off the front iron. Tipped up and picked up by Sanji Green. Green picks up her second rebound. Inside goes Hamilton. Whistle and an offensive foul is going to be called on Taylor Hamilton. That'll be her second personal foul. And Patrick will now check in. Francesca Patrick for Taylor Hamilton. Saints with a 4-point lead, 4:02 to go here first half. Crossover to Jewell. Jewell finds Darjean. Over to Roper. Franklin steps back with it behind the 3. Now gets over to Darjean. Darjean looks all the way across to Callis. Callis steps inside, goes up strong, can't go. Rebound knocked on the ground and picked up there by LB. Tosses over to Patrick. Patrick now into the front court, or trying to get in the front court, now does. On the wing, near side. Also over to Ward in the corner. Guarded by Franklin. Back over to Patrick. Patrick back over to Ward. Saints move it. 15 on the shot clock. Ward between defenders. Whistle and a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. There's a lot of bodies in there, so we'll wait for the official. It's going to be on Franklin. Franklin picks up her second personal foul, and that's 3 team fouls now for the Rams with 3:23. Elizalde is going to check back in now. And the first free throw is off the mark. Second shot coming up here. Coach Minner still arguing that charge on Hamilton. Second free throw is good. Saints now with a 5-point lead with 3:20 to go here first half. Jewell gets around over to Darjean. Darjean back around. Ball knocked away from Callis right over to Elizalde, who's trapped now in the corner. Looks back. It'll be whistled a foul. The foul is going to be on Whitney Sandman. That'll be her third personal foul, and that'll be 3 team fouls. Sandman's going to come out. Nakia Page is going to come in. And here we go. Callis looks around over to Elizalde. Elizalde looks down over to Darjean underneath. Going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow favors the Saints. 3:02 left to go here first half. Saints with a 5-point lead. Franklin There it goes, finds LB underneath. Ward, but underneath, defender's able to put it in. Ward with another one. Ward now with 13 points and a timeout called by Huston-Tillotson. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. As the Saints now shooting 58% from the game, 16 of 27. Tillotson shooting 50%, 11 of 22. Saints are 4 of 7 from 3 at 57%. Tillotson 6 of 9, 67%. Saints struggling from the free throw line, 4 of 8, 50%. Tillotson 5 of 6 for 83%. Rebounding edge in favor of the Rams at 14-9. Assist in favor of the Saints 10-6. 6 of those belonging to Taylor Hamilton, who's on the bench right now with 2 fouls. Steals 12-6 in favor of the Saints. And turnovers, 18 for Huston-Tillotson, 9 for the Saints. 1 block shot for the Saints, should be 2. And team fouls now 7-6. The Saints with 7 and Tillotson with 6.
Rams ball.
So it's going to be the Rams ball here. That's Callis looking to inbound. 2:47 to go first half. Gets now over to Jewell, dribbles off her foot, turnover. Saints ball, 19 turnovers now for Huston-Tillotson. Nakia Page is back over to Patrick. She's going to be bumped by Elizalde. He's going to pick up her 3rd personal foul. And Franklin is going to come in. Elizalde is going to take a seat with 3 fouls and 2 points. And Coach Callis not happy with that foul. That was just a loss of control by Elizalde there. Patrick gets around over to Ward. 2:40 left to go first half. Patrick to Ward. Ward around over to Page. Page will put up a 3. It'll be off the mark there. Jewell grabs the rebound. And back the other way come the Rams, trailing by 7 to the Saints. Darjean steps back with the ball, gets around over to Callis. Callis now looks around over to Darjean. Darjean back, loses the ball. Picked up by Patrick, 2-on-1. Ahead over to Ward, lays it up. 15 for Ward. The Saints lead is 9. 2:08 left to go first half. Over to Jewell. Jewell by herself goes straight at the basket. Knocked away by LB. Out of bounds. Is going to stay with Huston-Tillotson. 2:01 to go in the half. Jewell over to Callis. Callis in the lane. Right hand hook shot is going to be up there off the glass. Going to be a whistle and a foul. Contact there. It's going to be on Nakia Page. As Nakia will pick up her 1st personal foul. That's team foul number 4. So now a foul on either side, and the other team will be in the bonus. With 1:58 to go here first half, Callis at the line to shoot free throws where she's 1 of 2. Now make it 2 of 3. 8-point Saints lead, 1:58 left to go first half. Second shot for Callis, rattles home. Patrick in the backcourt as Tillotson is now showing pressure in the backcourt. Throws it up, throws it right to Sanji Green. How she was able to get to that ball and be able to put it up, I don't know, because it looked like he was going right to Roper. Now almost stolen into the backcourt by the Saints. Jewell into the front court. Trapped in the corner, needing some help, gets over to Callis. Callis going at the basket, shot is up, rolls around, won't fall. Sanji Green goes to be a whistle and a foul, and they're going to call the foul. It's going to be called on, and it's going to be on Roper, who picks up the foul for Huston-Tillotson. And Sanji Green will go to the line to shoot 2 the other direction, as the Saints are now in the bonus with 1:34 to go here in the half. With a 9-point lead. Saints' largest lead of the night was 10. And she's going to miss that one. As the Saints are now 4 of 9 as a team from the free throw line. A team that started the season so well from the free throw line has really stunk it up here the last month of the season. And she misses both of them. Knocked away. It's going to stay Saints ball. 1:33 to go here first half. No, and now they're going to change the call. So the closest official says it's Saints ball. The official who is furthest away comes and says it's not. Darjean in the backcourt, guarded by Franklin. Gets it ahead over to Roper. Roper finds Franklin, back over to Darjean. Darjean double team, back over to Franklin. Franklin gets by Page, kicks over to Collis in the corner for three, and an out, no good. LB with the rebound. Brown with her second rebound. Ward looks across now over to Franklin. Franklin inside over to Sanji Green. Ball knocked away. It's going to stay with the Saints. 19 on the shot clock, 1:05 to go first half. Saints with a 9-point advantage. They've led by as many as 10. Tillotson, the closest they've gotten is 1. LB goes up there, tough shot, puts it in. 11-point lead now for the Saints with 56 seconds to go here in the half. Callis loses it, going to be and the foul is going to be on LB. LaQuisha Brown picks up her first personal. Now Callis at the line to shoot 2 free throws. Ward Callis from the night, 3 of 4. She's got 5 points. First shot is good. Saints with a 10-point lead, 47.9 seconds to go here in the half. She hits them both. She's got 7 points. Saints lead is back down to 9. Patrick moves into the front court, loses the ball, able to pick it back up. Needing some help, gets over to Ward. Ward pass Darjean over to LB. LB, tough shot there, bounces too hard off the rim. Page able to pull the rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball. Really quick with the whistle there on the jump ball, and it's going to be Tillotson ball with 31.6 seconds left. 1.6 seconds, the difference between the game clock and shot clock. Coach Callis showing his players the shot clock and saying 1 shot. So Tillotson wants to hold on to the ball for the last shot. Throws out over to Franklin. Throws it back now over to Callis. Has the ball knocked away by Page. Back the other way. 18 seconds. Ahead over to Ward, and Darjean there to pull it down. Darjean flies in out of nowhere to grab that ball and knock it away out of bounds. It's going to be Saints ball with 14 seconds to go here first half. And a 9-point advantage. The head over to Ward. Ward inside, goes up, and the shot blocked by Darjean. 2 big defensive plays late here in the first half by Darjean. 12 seconds to go here first half. Still Saints ball. Ward looking. Needs to hurry up, and that's going to be 5 seconds. 5-second violation, so the defense picking up late here for Huston-Tillotson. 12 seconds left. Coach Callis telling him last shot. Darjean has the ball knocked away. It's going to stay with Huston-Tillotson with 6.5 seconds to go here in the first half. Jewell up top now, over to Callis. Callis in the lane, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound knocked out there. Callis, last shot blocked by Ward at the buzzer. So we will go to the half. Saints with a 9-point lead, 46-37. We will take a break. You are watching Saints basketball on the OLLU Saints Network. And welcome back to Mabee Gymnasium as we get ready for the start of the third quarter. Some of the scores going around the Red River Athletic Conference. Less than a minute to go in the fourth, and a shocker going on in Alexandria as LSU Alexandria leads LSU Shreveport's women 71-64 right now. St. Thomas with a 39-26 lead in the third quarter over Texas College. Wiley 40-29 leaders in the third over Jarvis. And Langston taking out frustrations on Southwest right now. Cheryl Miller bouncing back 58-17 in the third quarter. 3.5 minutes left to go in that third quarter there. As we get ready for our third quarter to start here. 9-point lead for the Saints. Saints will start things off here in the second half. Rendon, Hamilton, Ward, Green, LaQuisha Brown on the court for the Saints. As Hamilton around over the Ward on the wing near side. Looks, the ball tipped again as Tillotson hands all over the place, knocking balls free, and they get a turnover there. 10 turnovers here for the Saints. As we get around over to Callis. Callis inside, dishes off over to Franklin. Franklin steps back over to Jewel. Jewel back to Franklin, left wide open wing. She's off the mark. She hit her first 4, and she's missed her last 2. Back the other way. Hamilton, foot on the line, no good. Rebound picked up by Franklin. Now gets back over to Jewel. Tillotson pushing back the other way. 9:20 to go here, quarter number 3. Callis will get that one to go. So the first points of the third quarter to Tillotson, and they draw now to within 7. Ward looks around to Rendon, and there it's Elizalde back there for it. Able to grab it, though, as Rendon keeps possession for the Saints. Under 9 minutes to go. Rendon over to LB, lost the ball. Saints having problems handling and passing. Shot off the mark underneath there, catches the rim out of bounds. None of the officials trying to see who it goes for. They said it hit the metal, so it's going to be Saints ball out of bounds, as it did catch the rim, so not a shot clock violation. So it's going to be Saints ball, 8:43 to go here, third quarter. Hamilton waiting. Now the officials, as Coach Callis wants to talk to the official down below. As both coaches have given these officials an earful. Back out over to Rendon. Hamilton, baseline there, be whistled, and they're going to call her for a travel. And turnover there for the Saints. 12 turnovers now for the Saints. Jewel gets over to Franklin. Up top over to Dejean. Dejean now looks over the corner to Jewel. Jewel dribbles, tries to get around LB, now inside of the Collis. It gets an open shot towards the basketball, stripped away from her. Back the other way come the Saints. Ward looks over to LB, behind the defenders, puts it up, and it goes for her. LB with the bucket, she's got 8. And now back the other way, and it's going to stay with the Saints as Sanji Green hits the floor in front of the Tillotson bench. And it's going to be, actually it's going to be Rams ball here. 8:01 left to go, third quarter. Saints with a 9-point lead. They've led by as many as 11. Elizalde back over to Dejean. Dejean now finds Callis. Callis to Elizalde. Looks across as Ward knocks the ball away out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Rams. 15 on the shot clock. 7:49 to go here, third quarter. Elizalde finds Jewel. Jewel looks around over to Dejean. Dejean steps back. 2-pointers going to be short. Rebound picked up by Hamilton, and a whistle and a foul on Elizalde, and she's going to pick up her 4th personal foul. So Elizalde, who played 10 minutes of the first half, will be sitting down here in the third quarter with her 4th personal foul. First team foul now with 7:36 to go, third quarter. LB goes inside, kicks back out. Rendon, open three, got it. Julia Rendon with the big three for the Saints. And the lead is 12, the largest now for the Saints. There'll be a whistle there. And the foul is going to be on LaQuisha Brown, who picks up her 2nd personal. First team foul for the Saints, 7:15 to go here, third quarter. So Tillotson looks. Cross now over to Callis. Callis back over to Jewell. Jewell looks, but she's picked up there. Now Callis looks across to the corner to Franklin. Steps back, shot blocked by Sanji Green, her 2nd block, and now it's going to be stolen away by Franklin, who puts up a 3 from the wing. No good. Callis grabs the offensive board. Tillotson still with it. Now over to Durjan. Back over to the corner. Callis, 3, off the mark. Rebound underneath by Roper. Goes up. Won't go for her. Rebound Sanji Green. Green with her 3rd rebound. Now back the other way. Hamilton back over. Rendon, 3, wing. Got it! Julia Rendon with a 3-pointer. And Rendon now with 12. Saints lead is 15. Roper right at the basket, puts it up and in. She did a nice job of getting around Sanji Green and avoiding contact to put it up and in. 13-point Saints lead. 6:20 left to go here in the third quarter. Rendon again, another 3. Won't go for that time. Jewell with the rebound, back the other way. Jewell looks back over to Franklin. Franklin puts up a 3, off the mark, grabs her own rebound, goes up, misses again. Rebound by Ward. It's a race. Ward trying to see if she can get by Durjan. Stops, puts it up, and it won't go. Rebound tipped out over to Durjan. Durjan past Hamilton on the wing, near side. Now picked up, goes by Rendon. Right at the basket, goes up strong. Going to be whistled. The foul is going to be on Sanji Green. Sanji will pick up her 2nd. It's going to be 2nd team foul. And Durjan will go to the line. She's got 8 points and 5 rebounds. And 2 assists tonight. Durjan comes into the game averaging 20 points a game for Tillotson. First free throw will hit the front of the rim, bounce over and off. Whitney Sandman comes in as LaQuisha Brown is going to come out with 8 points and 2 rebounds. Second shot, got it. 12-point Saints lead, 5:42 to go, third quarter. Hamilton, pass Franklin, goes right at the basket, goes strong. Roper gets it, gets the block on it. It's going to stay with the Saints, 22 on the shot clock. And 5:37 in the third. Hamilton inside to Sandman, back around over to Rendon. 3 again. This one's off the mark. Rebound from Callis. Callis pulls down the board, her 4th. Durjan back around to Callis. Callis looks, tries to get over to Franklin, throws it ahead of her, out of bounds. It's going to be tipped by a Saint, and it'll stay with Huston-Tillotson. 20 on the shot clock, 5:23 to go here. Third quarter. Jewell looks around to Franklin, back over to Jewell in the corner. Jewell comes around there, guarded by Hamilton. Inside, goes up a tough shot, won't go, and there's going to be a whistle, and there's going to be a foul on Taylor Hamilton, and she'll pick up her 3rd personal foul. So Hamilton, the team's leading scorer, has found herself in some foul trouble here with 3 fouls here in the third quarter. 3rd team foul on the Saints, and now Jewell will go to the line to shoot 2. She's got 10 points, 3 rebounds tonight. Does the senior out of Houston. First shot for her is good. Patrick's going to check back in, and Taylor Hamilton's going to come out. 10-point lead for the Saints. 5:12 to go here, third quarter. Rendon gets by Jewell, looks inside to Sanji Green. Comes back, tough shot, short, rebound Roper. Stolen away, goes back up by Ward, and she'll be fouled as Roper picks up her second personal foul, and it's going to be 2 shots now for Alyssa Ward. Ward with 15 points tonight. She's the team high. And she'll miss that one. Saints is a team now 4 of 11 from the free throw line. Second free throw is good. Saints lead is 11. DeJean, ball knocked away by Sandman to Rendon. Back to Sandman, 3, won't go. Rebound Patrick. Patrick back, has the ball stripped away by Franklin. There on the floor, Jewell grabs it, gets it to Franklin. Bodies all over the place, now back they come. DeJean into the front court. Spins around, gets over to Franklin in the corner. Franklin trying to get in, now back over to Jewell, and they'll settle things down a little bit. 20 on the shot clock, 4:35 to go here, third quarter. Saints with an 11-point lead. DeJean around now over to Jewell. Jewell on the wing. Looks, gets back around over to DeJean. DeJean inside, trips and falls. Ball out of bounds. It's going to be Saints ball. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter. Patrick now in the front court. Over to Rendon. Finds Ward. Ward goes right at the basket. Strong whistle and a foul on Roper. 3 fouls on Roper. And Ward will go back to the line with 16 points. 4:10 to go here, third quarter. First one there is good for Ward. Second shot here for the junior from Palmetto, Florida. And that one will go for her as well. 18 points now for Ward, a game high. DeJean over to Callis, who gets into the front court. Callis looks back to Franklin. Pressure now by the Saints. DeJean across and underneath. The shot's going to be blocked by Sanji Green. 3 blocked shots now for Sanji Green as she blocks Carmen Wood's shot there. 3:55 to go here, third quarter. Saints with a 13-point advantage. 15 is the high they've had tonight. Callis going right for the basket. Strong, able to get it to go. Callis now with 11. Patrick gets by Franklin. Back across over to Ward. Ward inside, and they're going to call her for a travel and a turnover. And the turnover there on the Saints, that's going to be their 14th turnover of the game. DeJean, and over to Callis. Callis into the front court. Looks now over to Wood. Puts up the 3. No good. Rebound tipped around. Sanji Green able to pull it down. She's got 3 rebounds. Rendon, corner. Sandman, 3. Got it. Whitney Sandman with a big shot. 14-point Saints lead. 3:11 to go here, third quarter. Sandman now with 11 points. Jewell left open, shoots up a 3, and she got it. You can't leave her open. She'll make you pay. 11-point lead again for the Saints. Jewell with 15. Ward, the Sanji Green, puts it up. Count the basket and the foul. The foul is on Jewell. And a chance for an and one here as the lead is at 13. Sanji Green going to the line. She's got 6 points now. And the and one is good for Sanji Green. And double dribble turnover for Huston-Tillotson. 25 turnovers for the Rams. 2:48 left to go here, third quarter. That'll be a whistle and a timeout. We got a full timeout. Saints with a 63-49 lead, 2:48 left to go in the third. You're watching Saints basketball on the OLLU Saints Network. And welcome back to Mabee Gymnasium. 2:48 left to go here in the third. Saints with a 63-49 lead. Saints shooting 52% from the field. Tillotson at 41%. Saints 44% from three. Tillotson also 44%, both shooting 7 of 16. Saints are 53% from the free throw line. Tillotson 86%. Rebounding edge for Tillotson 26-18. Assists 15-7 for the Saints. Steals 15-8 for the Saints. Turnovers 25 for Tillotson, 14 for the Saints. 3 blocks all belonging to Sanji Greed. Points off turnovers in this game. Saints lead that 26-8. And points in the paint, 22-14. There's the difference right now. Rendon with the ball. Dribble around up top. Finds Ward. Gets into Sanji Green and a whistle, and going to be an offensive foul on Sanji Green, and Sanji's going to find herself with 3 fouls as well, with 2:39 left to go here in the third quarter. As Jewell gets over to Dejan. Now Collis. Dejan almost had the ball taken away by Patrick. Dejan across the quarter over to Woods. Shoots up a 3. Off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped out away, and it's going to be Tillotson ball. Nakia Page is coming in for Sanji Green, who comes out with 7 points and 3 rebounds and 3 block shots. Looks outside. It's Callis. Callis up against Sandman. Puts up a tough shot. No good. Nakia Page with the rebound. Rendon will bring Patrick now with it. Will bring the ball forward. Over to Ward, inside Page, lays it up and in, Nakia Page. The Saints lead is 16, their largest. Bergeron goes back up, gonna miss the shot. Woods with the rebound, goes back up, she'll miss it. Rebound over to Jewell, Jewell goes up. Shot blocked from behind by Whitney Sandman. Back out it comes. Bergeron, up top, over to Franklin. Bergeron around over to Jewell. Jewell in the lane, goes strong, got to be offense. No. And they're calling the foul on Nakia Page. So the basket will count. And Jewell will go to the line. Roper coming in. Woods is coming out. Page picks up her second personal foul. And Tillotson is in the bonus. Off the mark on the free throw is Jewell, who has 17. Patrick over to Ward. Ward through the defenders there, whistle, and there's going to be a foul, and the foul's going to be on Foul is going to be on Franklin. Franklin picks up her third personal foul. And Ward will go back to the free throw line. Ward with 18 points tonight. 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. And she's 6 of 8 from the free throw line. Second shot is good. She's got 19. Roper got away with a travel, but it's stolen anyway by Ward. Back the other way come the Saints. Ward over to Patrick. Patrick between defenders, and it won't go. Rebound underneath by Page. Page back out over to Patrick. There goes Rendon, 3. No good. Rebound Ward. An offensive rebound for the Saints. 52 seconds to go here, third quarter. Three-pointer. Patrick off the mark. The rebound that time by Durjan. Durjan picking up her 7th rebound. In the lane. Looks. Tough fadeaway shot. No good. Rebound picked up by Sandman. Whitney Sandman gets now over to Patrick. Sandman with 3 rebounds. Across over to Rendon. Rendon. Sandman. 3. Won't go. Rebound for Ward. Ward brings it back out. Shot clock is off. 21 seconds to go here, third quarter. Patrick, guarded by Durjan. Back around Rendon. 10 seconds to go here in the third. Patrick, the Sandman. Rendon, 3 in the corner. Won't go. Ward, offensive board. Back to Rendon. 3 again. Oh, it won't go. 15-point lead for the Saints as we head to the fourth quarter. You're watching Saints basketball on the OLLU Saints Network. As we get ready to start the fourth quarter here, Saints with a 15-point lead over Huston-Tillotson. Hamilton. Over to Sandman. Rendon in the corner. Shoots up another 3. She hasn't been shy tonight. Down on the floor, Sandman again. Hamilton steps inside the lane, shoots up the shot. She's going to be whistled and fouled. And she will go to the line and shoot 2 as Roper picks up the foul. So Hamilton at the line. She's got 5 points tonight. And she's 1 of 4 from the free throw line, make it 1 of 5. And she missed them both. Saints are now 9 of 19 from the free throw line tonight. Durjan, who keeps slipping tonight. She's having some troubles. It's over to Franklin, knocked away by Rendon, right over to Hamilton. Breakaway, lays it up. She's got 7. And the lead is 17. Durjan, around over to Jewell. Saints putting the pressure in the backcourt. Durjan, ball tipped up. Callis comes around, looks inside, shot is off the glass and good. She banks that one in. And a 15-point Saints lead, under 9 minutes to go. Saints trying to extend their nation's longest winning streak to 25 games. 3 for Sandman, no good. Durjan picks it up, and she will head back the other way for Tillotson. Off over to Callis. Callis baseline inside, puts up a tough shot, no good. Roper there, and a jump ball with Whitney Sandman. And possession arrow faces the Saints. So Saints ball with 8:34 to go here, fourth quarter. So LaQuisha Brown is checked back in as Whitney Sandman will take a seat with 11 points and 4 rebounds. Patrick. This Saji Green knocked back over to Patrick. Hamilton looks off the corner. Rendon, 3. That one goes. 18-point lead for the Saints. Rendon with 15, all from beyond the arc. Bergeron, guarded by Hamilton in the corner of the front court. Goes through there and is going to go right into Patrick, and Patrick will be called for the foul. That's her first personal foul, first team foul of the fourth quarter for the Saints. Both teams now with one team foul. Alyssa Ward checks in for Patrick. Callis. Back around now over to Dejan. Finds Roper. To Jewell. Spins away. They're guarded by LB. Puts up a tough shot, won't go. Rebound picked up by Hamilton. 3-on-1. Hamilton going to take it herself, goes up strong. It's going to be a whistle and a foul. And the foul is on Dejan, and that will be her first personal, second team foul. And Taylor Hamilton will go to the free throw line, where it has not been a friendly night for Taylor tonight. As Taylor 1 of 6 from the free throw line. And the shot is good. That's final in Alexandria, as LSU Alexandria has upset LSU Shreveport 78-67 on the women's side. Langston leading by 54 points right now against Southwest. So if things stay this way, Langston will be back in second place by themselves. And the bucket there is good. Ward looks, and going to be a whistle there and a travel and a turnover. 16 turnovers now for the Saints. We're at 6:59 left to go here in the fourth. But that bottleneck that was second place is kind of opening up a little bit. Still close though. So the Saints are now officially sole winners of the Red River Athletic Conference this year. So no ties will happen. The shot missed there, now back the other way. Saints 18-point lead with 6:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Hamilton, tough shot and good. Taylor Hamilton, Saints lead is 20. Taylor Hamilton with 11. Dejan around over to Roper. Roper across the Callis, inside, goes up, and it's going to go. Callis with another bucket. And she now has 15 points. And Alyssa Ward is down on the floor. And she's going to come off the floor here. A little gingerly there. And she'll go over and see the trainers. She's walking just a little gingerly. Any updates, we will let you know. Taylor Hamilton now front court for the Saints. 6:01 left to go here in the fourth. Rendon's pass, tried to go over to Rendon. Kali read that and will go in and lay it up. Callis, she's got 19 points now. Hamilton across the Rendon and way over the head of Rendon, and a turnover for the Saints. 17 turnovers. 16-point Saints lead and a lot of time left to go. 5 minutes, 34 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Callis back now over to Durjan. Back to Callis. Durjan looks across now over to Elizalde to Roper. Roper losing it out of bounds. It's going to stay with Huston-Tillotson. 14 on the shot clock, 5:18 left to play. Durjan throws back out, and Callis has to run it down, and she's able to. Elizalde playing with 4 fouls. Underneath over to Durjan. Tried to reverse it back up, won't go, and will inbound it back over. And they're calling a shot clock violation. And it'll be Saints ball with 5:03 left to play. "16-point Saints lead." Hamilton around over to LB, finds Patrick on the baseline. Patrick goes inside, tries to get it to go, won't go. Rebound knocked up in the air, away, out of bounds. It's going to be Saints ball. 27 on the shot clock, 4:43 left to go in this one. Sanji Green gets ready to inbound now for the Saints. Sanji looking and throws it. Ball knocked away by Callis, and it's going to stay with the Saints. Sanji will inbound a little further down the baseline now. Inbound up over to LB. LB in the lane, goes up left-hander, rolls around the rim, won't go. Sanji grabs the rebound underneath there. It's going to be a whistle and a jump ball, and possession arrow belongs to the Rams. 4:37 left to go in this one. Saints with a 16-point lead. Callis, Elizalde, back over to Callis. Side over to Roper. Roper looks, goes up, over Green, won't go. Patrick grabs the rebound. Patrick with her 3rd rebound. Up ahead is Hamilton. Hamilton looks, goes up strong, gets it to go. Taylor Hamilton, 18-point Saints lead now with 4:15 left to go in this one. Across now to Elizalde. Elizalde stops, puts it up, rebound off the mark, and there Roper puts it back up and in. Roper with a big offensive rebound for Tillotson. She's got 3 rebounds, 4 points now. Patrick has the ball taken away by Durjan. Franklin with it. Durjan now will push the ball forward. 16-point Saints lead, 3:50 left to go. Durjan, whistle and a foul. And who's the foul going to be on? It's on the floor. And the foul will be on LaQuisha Brown. LB picks up her 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Both teams with 2 team fouls. Whitney Sandband gets ready to check in. Their quick shot off the inbound. No good from Callis. Rebound for Rendon. Rendon, her 2nd rebound. Hamilton into the front court. Looks the crowd over to Rendon on the wing near side. Rendon will dribble the ball up top. Back around over to Patrick. Patrick looks back. Rendon. Saints slowing it down. 6 on the shot clock. Patrick looks inside over to Sanji. Back again. 2 on the shot clock. 3 hits the rim. It hit the rim, and they're calling. It hit the rim, and they call the shot clock violation. It hit the rim. Unbelievable that hits the rim. They call the whistle, and they say a shot clock violation. Either way it goes, the Rams, after they had possession, dribbled the ball out of bounds. Even if they are saying that it was an inadvertent whistle, but the Rams dribbled out of bounds anyway before the whistle. So a 16-point lead for the Saints. Rams with the ball with 3:11 to go here, fourth quarter. Elizalde now in the front court over to Franklin in the corner. Shoots up a three, off the mark. Rebound for LB. That's her fourth rebound. Hamilton between the circles. Around over to Sandman. Back over to LB. LB looks inside to Sanjay Green. Ball knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by the Saints. Going to be Rams ball. 2:44 left to play. Saints try to hold on to this one. With a 16-point lead and a 24-game winning streak on the line and the number one ranking in the nation. Ball knocked away out of bounds, stays with the Rams. Elizalde. Elizalde again. Looks off over the corner to Franklin. Franklin looks back across over to Durjan. Durjan, Franklin, underneath. Elizalde. Jumper, got it. 4 points for Elizalde. And she pulls the Rams within 14 now with 2:22 left to go. Hamilton, front court. Looking, back around over to Patrick. Patrick finds Sandman over to LB on the baseline. LB goes strong, baseline goes up, there off the glass and good. LaQuisha Brown puts it up and in. Saints lead back to 16. LaQuisha Brown's got 10 and a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. You're watching Saints basketball on the OLLU Saints Network. And welcome back to Mabee Gymnasium here on the beautiful campus of Our Lady of the Lake University on the west side of San Antonio. Mike Thompson here with you. Saints with a 16-point lead with 2:03 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Elizalde. It's there. Ball knocked away by Sanjay Green, but it goes right over to Durjan. Durjan goes up strong, misses the shot. Upside, it's going to be knocked away out of bounds. It's going to be, the officials will talk about it, Saints ball. 1:49 left to go in this one. Hamilton into the front court. Over to Sandman. Back to Hamilton. Hamilton with the dribble, goes up strong, puts it up, won't go, rebound Durjan. 120 is stolen by LB. LB back around over to Patrick. Saints will reset. 120 left to go in this one. No, that's Franklin who's going to be whistled for that one. That'll be her fourth personal foul. And that's third team foul now.
That's the fourth. Saints ball.
So Patrick will be inbounded here. 1:19 left to go in this one. Sandman. Looking, trying to get some help. Going to be whistling. There's going to be a foul, and that's going to be on Callis. And Callis will pick up her third personal foul, 4-team foul. So one more foul, the Saints will be in the bonus for the rest of the game. Which, the way the Saints have been shooting free throws, might be a good thing for Tillotson. Hamilton over to LB. LB lost the dribble, back to Hamilton. Hamilton stops, pulls up, puts up the shot there off the glass. Bank shot's good. And I think that's probably going to do it. 18-point lead, and that's going to be stolen by Sanjay Green. Throws it back over to LB, back the other way. Finds Patrick. Patrick over to Hamilton, and she'll slow it up. Saints are going to go to 25-2 and win their 25th consecutive game. They will go to 18-0 in conference and will prepare for the final 2 regular season games of the season here at home. They'll come up on Friday and Saturday. Friday, Wiley comes to town, 5:30 start. Saturday, Jarvis will finish the season off, 5:30 start there as well. And there's going to be a whistle and a foul, and Taylor Hamilton will go to the free throw line. Durjan picks up her second personal foul, and Taylor Hamilton will go to the line to shoot free throws. So Tillotson is going to drop to 11-5 in conference and 16-5 overall. It's a miss there from Hamilton. Shreveport dropped to 13. Actually 13-6 now, Shreveport, it looks like, but I think that might be an error, but I think they have 5 all. No, 13-5 is Shreveport. 11-5 will be Tillotson. Whistle on that end. Fouls on Whitney Sandman. That's going to be her 4th personal. Going to the line as Durjan to shoot free throws. Langston gets the victory. They're at 12-4. Saints will get the victory here, 16-0 in conference. So Langston back to second place all by themselves after a rough weekend. Things change quickly. Second shot coming up here. Durjan is off the mark on that one. And the rebound for Sanjay Green. Hamilton to push the ball forward into the front court, looking. And she will slow it down. Shot clock is off. And going to be a whistle by Durjan with 9.7 seconds left. And she'll give Hamilton another chance for some free throws here. Hamilton with 15 points. And again, a really bad night from the free throw line for Taylor. And she is 3 of 10. Make it 4 of 11. And she has 16 points now, around her season average. Second shot coming up. In and out, no good. A rebound for Callis. 18-point lead for the Saints, 6 seconds left. Ball knocked away, Hamilton with it, and that's going to do it. Saints are going to win it. Final score, 82-64. 25 in a row for the Saints for the longest active streak in the NAIA. And they are now at the 5th longest in all of college basketball. So, final score, Saints win it. The leading scorer in the game for the Saints was Alicia Ward, who finished with 19 points. She had 5 rebounds as well. Saints shot 49%, Tillotson at 37. 3-point shooting, 33% for the Saints, 8 of 24. Tillotson 7 of 20, 35%. Free throw shooting, Saints awful tonight, 48%, 12 of 25. Tillotson 76%. Rebounding edge for Tillotson, 38-35. Assists, 18-9 for Tillotson. Still 21-10 for the Saints. Turnovers, 31 turnovers for Tillotson, 20 for the Saints. 3 block shots for the Saints, and 1 for Tillotson. And bench scoring, Saints 15-4. Points in the paint, Saints 30-26. Second chance points, Tillotson 10-5. And points off turnovers, 30-12. So from Lonnie Smith running camera, this is Mike Thompson. We'll take a break. We'll be back with your men's game here in a moment. You've been watching Saints basketball on the OLLU Saints Network.